Hey, thank you for joining me for another cozy catch up. This month has been full of miracles, honestly. I've been to Abbey Road Studios, I've had my interview with Hoxton Radio, and I've driven for the first time. I've had my first 2 driving lessons, and I've been to my friend's supper club, which was so cute, and just like really special, honestly, to, when you just like see your friends winning and chasing their dreams, and you're just like, yeah, that's the feeling, like, so yeah, I'm excited to take you on this journey this month. I'm actually really grateful you're here. This is my 3rd vlog of the year, and I did say that I would, with every intention, to share more of myself with you and my journey with you. I've got a new camera this month. It's spring, so we've had like a lot of sunshine actually, especially the past week, which has been so nice. London just comes alive when there's sunshine, and you can see like the cherry blossoms on the trees starting to like peek through, and honestly, like, those little things just make me so happy. What else has been going on? I've celebrated my mum's birthday, and that was really sweet. All the Filipino aunties came round, and we sang karaoke and had like lots of really great food. I've also got a shoot tomorrow for my music video Return Home, which I'm really excited about. It's going to be shot in and around Camden, which is where I'm from, and yeah, it's just going to be really special. I'm just really grateful that this song has literally brought me back home to London, and more than anything, just like home to myself. I feel like it's really called me to show up, and to show up as myself, to kind of like let go of all the masks and the pretenses and the, showbiz of it all, and just literally just let myself be myself, and to connect with people from a heart space, and to align myself with things and people and places that really genuinely kind of align with me and where I'm at in my life right now. And where I'm at is honestly just kind of just kind of in this kind of celebratory mood, gratefulness, meditativeness, just a really kind of conscious space in my life where I'm like, do you know what, it's really time for me to release this new music. It's really time for me to, and what that means is like to claim this part of myself. I think expression is expression, and I think for me it's also been a choice. It's been a choice to navigate this spiritual journey, this life, with real intention, and I'm really, I feel really good. I think that's what I'm trying to get at. I just feel really good about this next season. I'm really grateful for the projects that I'm involved in, and for the team that's around me. I'm so grateful for my family and my friends, my chosen family, and excited. I'm really excited. I think spring brings that energy, of like, okay, I'm ready, like, put me in. That's how I feel, like, put me in, coach, I'm ready. And also taking that time and that space to rest. There's always, like, for me anyway, this to-do list that I have. I'm all about like routine and rituals and discipline, and getting things done and showing up. And I think I've also had to this month just like take a moment to trust that everything is aligned, and trust that everything is in flow, so I can take time to rest. And actually that rest is an important part of the creative process, where actually that time that you have to daydream, or to go to museums, or to journal, or have conversations, watch films, listen to music, all that stuff, like, is so important actually, to almost like face away from my creative projects actually gives me space to like come back to them and see them in a new light, and then add to them or change them or love them even more. So yeah, that's been my process this month, which has been great. Just been great. And I also don't want to shy away from saying like tough at times as well, you know, like that's life. I think with all change, especially with a new season as well. And I mentioned last month, last vlog, like making decisions for yourself and choices is like, it's real. So yeah, I just want to say, if you're going through any of those changes too, or resonate with anything like that, like you're not alone. And I guess a reminder for myself also is to just keep like grounding ourselves in gratefulness. And for me, that looks like, you know, it can be little things. Like, I'm so grateful for my health. I'm so grateful that I have such a nourishing breakfast this morning. I'm so grateful that the sun's shining today. I'm so grateful that, I don't know, even if it rains, I'm like, I'm so grateful that the plants have like nourishment today. And just really noticing, like, you know, to everything there is a season. And to keep kind of easing into like nature's rhythm. You know, you can't rush time, you can't run ahead of time, which I often think and want to do. But yeah, just continuing to learn how to lean deeper into my meditation practice and move my body and the things that make me happy. Just like to have that list close by. And for me, that looks like, oh, have I like treated myself this month? Have I like caught up with a friend? Have I done things that make me genuinely feel happy? So I guess that's a reminder to myself and to all of us, like, let's continue to do things that make us feel happy, because we deserve it. If you're still here, I hope you've subscribed. I also have a newsletter at vickypasion.com. Would love for you to join there with all updates of like everything that's happening and coming up. I'm just really excited for it all, and I feel like I've been like stacking things up and ready to release, and I'm like, okay, just be patient, let it flow, let it flow. There's like a right time for everything. So yeah, I hope you enjoy the vlog, and catch up soon. Hey, I just wanted to hop on here really quickly to give you guys an update. I had my first driving lesson yesterday. It was actually amazing. I felt really confident and ready, you know, like whenever I had sensations like nerves or, you know, like I just chose to just channel that into feeling like excited and ready. I'm really glad that I've started. I grew up with my mum here in London, so firstly didn't really feel that kind of desperation or desire to like drive, because, you know, I can get around by bus, by tube, everything's well connected. I live central, I live in Camden, so just even like I really love walks, and being in London is such a privilege to have like Primrose Hill or Regent's Park so close by. Honestly, have really like lovely memories and big life decisions, I think, in those parks when I'm like on a walk and just talking to myself. But yeah, I think it's truly special. I'm like the first woman in my family to drive or learn how to drive, and it's a big deal. It's a big deal. You know, I think it gives me possibilities of like just more freedom. I just have visions of me like driving, listening to music, going on road trips, especially since like I've been doing so much traveling and just thinking about like, oh, it'd just be so nice to do like a road trip around California or even around Europe. Such a, you know, privilege to be able to be so well connected. So I'm really looking forward to more lessons and just kind of like, it's a mind game, I feel like, just being on the road and you know, respect for the other drivers and even pedestrians, and like just being like, yeah, I'm definitely one of those people who just like crosses the road, and now I'm thinking twice about that, and just you know, just in awe, I think, of just like, wow, us humans are amazing. We built like cars and trucks and planes and trains, or to just get around easier. So yeah, just definitely in that introspective space today. I also went to Abbey Road Studios earlier this week. It was also really amazing. I got to work with 2 female engineers, and just to hear their like level of expertise and passion and knowledge about like the different microphones and amps and setups, and it was just really cool. You know, it was cool. It's like, I'm not gonna lie, most studios I've been in have been very kind of male heavy, and the energy shifts when that happens, when you suddenly are in a space where it's very nurturing and very affirming, which are typical you know, feminine energy characteristics. Yeah, honestly, it just was amazing to be in such an iconic space. To be here now, like 2 EPs down and working on my 3rd, I'm really proud. I feel like I'm in a season of just being really, really, really grateful for how far I've come. And honestly, like, spring's around the corner. London just shifts when the sun's out, and I think the energy is just like amazing. We have a taste of like spring now, and things are blossoming, and I can genuinely feel yeah, that I'm just so like in awe, I think, of all the things that are happening right now, and just not taking it for granted, you know. So yeah, that's a quick update from me. Driving, recording. I'll definitely remember to film more of like behind the scenes and everything that's happening. This week I've got an interview tomorrow on radio, Hoxton radio, and I'm looking forward to that as well. Hope you are well and having a great week.
That's how much I love this song.
Yes!
So guys, as I mentioned, we have some great songs coming through. Guys, it's going to be a great show. I hope everyone's doing really, really well. But without further ado, I'm going to introduce my guest. Say hey, girl.
Hey, girl.
So guys, we have Vicky Pasion, who's a Camden-born artist, performer, singer, songwriter. Guys, it's going to be a great show. We're going to be hearing about her journey into music and where she started out to where she is today. So guys, before we get into it, we're going to play some tunes. This first song I'm going to play is actually a song that me and Vicky bonded over. It's from Kehlani's mixtape album, which I really, really love. So it's called You Should Be Here is the mixtape, and the song is called Running. I don't know if Vicky remembers when we like listened to this song on a summer's day. That was Eternal Sunshine by Ariana Grande, and you are live on Hoxton Radio for Mimi's Music Mondays, and I have my special guest, Vicky, in the studio. Vicky, say hey.
Hey.
So guys, for my show, I asked a really fun question just to get things started. So first question for you, Vicky, is what song do you currently have on repeat, and why do you love it so much?
I'm listening to Happy People by Neo. I love her. I love her vibe. I feel like she's just in this era of, you know, being a mummy and coming out again with another project and just surrounding yourself with good people, good vibes that help you to stay grounded. So
yeah, no, she's very talented, very talented artist. I love that. Love that. So we're going to get right into it. And if anyone doesn't know, Vicky has been in the industry for a long time. So if we just start off with like how your journey into music became. So for those who do not know, guys, she started off in London West End stages. Yes, you heard that right. London West End stages, doing Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. You also did Disney's The Lion King, where you were young Nala, which is so cool. So what
watching. I hope that you have a beautiful end to this month, that you welcome in spring with just a sense of openness to possibilities. I hope you continue to stand in your truth, stand in your power, keep surrounding yourself with things and people and places that make you feel happy, that make you feel nourished and supported and encouraged, and most of all that you continue to find the strength within yourself to keep going, to keep showing up, to keep trusting that you're more than enough, that you're exactly where you need to be. And I just wish for us all to keep noticing the blessings and the miracles of every day, keep treasuring the people that do care for us and where we are feeling that support, and to focus on those things, you know. I think it's so easy to get distracted by everything else, but as long as we keep focusing on things that make us feel grateful and make us feel good, I think we're on the right track. Hope you have a wonderful rest of spring. Bye.